Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a project share. I did a swap in my Facebook group, 50 Shades of Crazy Crafters, and it was an altered letter swap. There really wasn't a theme or anything, and yeah, so I have been wanting to do a mermaid project for a while, and I thought this would be a good opportunity because who doesn't love mermaids? So, this was just something extra I made. I used this paper pad by DCWV. It's the coastal paper pad. I'm sure we've all seen this. If you haven't, it is so pretty. It's like the prettiest paper pad. And I've been really wanting to have a nice project to use this for, and especially the mermaid paper. Isn't that so pretty? I love that. That's my favorite. But everything in this paper pad is super pretty. It's got a lot of really pretty papers. And then this is like a material. It's not even a paper. Look at that. That's gorgeous. It's like a pearlized paper. And I love the coral and the different color blues. And it really is really a beautiful paper pad. So look at that. Yeah, they're really pretty. So I used a lot of the papers. This is another one. This is like a material. It's not really paper. But yeah, I used this paper pad, and it came out really pretty. So I'll just show you the altered letter. My partner, her name is Daggy, I believe, with a D. I know it starts with a D. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. So I got the letter D, and yeah, this is my project. And of course, knowing me, I had to go overboard. So I papered the letter with the paper, and I Mod Podged it on there. And then I have the Prima. You had to use a Prima doll on the altered letter, and I have the mermaid. That was the only one I could find, but I wanted to do a mermaid theme anyways. So I used my mermaid Prima doll, and I stamped her on the mermaid paper, and then cut out her tail using that mermaid paper, and then I used some glitter paper for in here, and yeah, and then I used the pearl drops. I used my markers. I don't have Copic markers. I think mine are the I can't remember what they are, but they're just regular markers, and I colored her in and her hair, and then I put some of the pearl drops in her hair, so her hair had like blue in it to match. And then I had a bunch of like sea themed stickers, and I don't know if you can see, but I put some acetate paper in the middle of the D. I was going to do a shaker, but I thought this was kind of cooler. If you can look real close, I put some acetate on the back, and then I put the stickers on the inside, so it kind of gives it like a 3D effect. So yeah, I thought that was cool. And then you can see I put some wild orchid roses on, and my little seahorses that match the color scheme perfectly. These are glue strings. So, and then I had this ribbon, looks like leaves, that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I used that to kind of look like seaweed. And then I had this mermaid charm piece, and I made a charm to hang off of it, and it's all sea themed, and then it's got shells and starfish and fish, and it's even got a mermaid at the bottom. So I made this charm, and I thought it looked pretty hanging off of it. And then on this side, I put a tassel. I put a big eye pin here, and then I put a tassel. I made this tassel because, you know, I love making tassels. Usually I make the paper clip tassels, but I just made a regular tassel using all the colors. And I put some lace in it. And then I put this little charm hanging off of it. So yeah, but my favorite part is like the 3D effect. I thought that was kind of, I don't even know, it just kind of hit me, and I thought I would try it. And yeah, it came out kind of cool. Let me know what you guys think. And then this was a white like rope, and I had some light blue spray that I used to make it kind of blue so it matches. And that's my altered letter. And then I also made a little loaded bag to go with it. And this is one of my paper clip charms that I made, because you know I like making those. So it's got ribbon, and it's got some eyelash trim, and I stamped this starfish in that color, and then I put one of the what do you call those things? I can't think of what you call them. You put them over the bottle caps, the epoxy stickers, that's what they are. I put that over it and then cut around it. And so I made my own little embellishment. And all I did is took a bag, like a white bag, and folded it up so it made a pocket. And then I glued the paper on it, on the back and the front. And it gives you a lot of room to put stuff in. So, and I made a little shaker. This is one of the cutouts from the paper. And I made a little sequence mix, and it has some silver seashells and some blue flowers. Those are from Cartwright's sequence. So, yeah, that's my little shaker. I put some little goodies in it for my partner. I put in some trim, some pineapple stickers, some little fishy stickers by Martha Stewart, some bling. Also, I stamped, on this bag to make this rosette, I used a cupcake liner, and then I stamped this mermaid, and I'll show you the stamp set because this was a stamp set that I got from Michael's. Yeah, and I just stamped it and colored it in, and it comes with the turtles and the fish, and then it has the dies to cut the mermaid and the turtle and the fish. And this was, I believe I got this at Michael's, and it was $8.95. But I think I used my coupon. I think I got it from Michael's. I'm pretty sure I did. But I stamped some of the mermaids, so if she wants to color them, oh, this was one that I colored in, but I thought I'd send that so she can, these I used my Spectrum Noir glitter pens on this one. You can, I don't know if you can see it, it's kind of shimmery, but yeah. So, and then this one I used some stickles on here, and then I used the pearlized pen on her hair again because I like the way that looks. And then I cut out one of this, it comes with the stamp, one of the stamps say Mermaid Kisses, Starfish Wishes, and then this one says swim with passion in the sea of life. So I thought that was pretty. And also I have some big paper clips for her. That's what I used on this. Was a large. It's not a jumbo paper clip. It's just a large one. And then I have one of the mermaids in there for her and some other pieces that she can use if she wants to make a charm. Oh, and then I made a card for her. And I used the stamp set. That's not the mermaid. This was a AliExpress die that I got, and it just cuts out a mermaid. Doesn't have any stamp to go with it, but I thought it was pretty. And then this is the Spellbinder die, the anchor, and I cut that out with some holographic paper. So that was my card, and I'm gonna write a little note to her and put that in here. And then also I made I cut out some die cuts. These are Elizabeth Craft dies, so I made some embellishments for her, and this is pink and gold, which I love. And then these are blue and gold, and these are the same die cuts. They're Elizabeth Craft dies. I got them at the Scrapbook Expo, but you can get them online. And then these are the smaller ones in pink and blue, and I love how you can layer them with the gold. I also cut out, I have the seahorse die and the lighthouse die, and you can layer them with it. Cuts out the whole piece, and then the coordinating piece that goes over it. So you don't have to use gold, or you can layer it with just regular colors too. But I think they're really pretty dies. Like, I really think that came out so pretty. So I made her these, so if she wants to make a project, she can use them. And then I made her some bows, but I had got these center pieces from AliExpress, and they're like mermaid skin. Well, when I bought them, they said they were snake skin, but to me, they're mermaid. So yeah, so I thought those came out really cute, and it kind of went with the whole mermaid thing. And then I packaged them up so she can open them from the bottom, so she doesn't have to rip this off. And yeah, so those are my packages, and I put a little cutout on each one. So I hope she likes it. I've worked really hard on it, and I always go a little overboard when I'm doing a project, because all we had to do was the altar letter. But yeah, and I'll show you that again. That's the charm. And that's, oh, on the side too, this was the trim from Michael's, and I put 2 rows on it. Yeah, no, 3 rows on it to go all the way around. I even papered the back with this really pretty pearlized shell paper. And then I stapled that on. And yeah, so, and I just think with the tassel and the charm, it's so pretty. I hope she likes it. I don't even know if she likes mermaids, but I'm hoping she does. So yeah, I'm really excited to see if she likes my altered letter. So let me know what you guys think, and I'm really excited about this, and I'm looking forward to Christmas coming up. I want to do a whole bunch of Christmas projects and do some more swaps and giveaways. And if you haven't got in on my giveaway for my shaker wands for the 50 Shades of Crazy Crafter YouTube Halloween hop, you should check out my video and all the other people that are in the hop. I think it's only like 5 people or 6 with me, something like that. And then also I'm doing a loaded envelope giveaway, so check out those two, and I will be seeing you all soon.